Domo, arigato, and konnichiwa. I am Firestar Heart, and we are back here at the Osaka Festival Gymnasium here in Osaka, Japan. And I'm not here alone due to, well, odd circumstances at the Hard Drive Center. I'm here with Elabod1 once again. What's going on, Elabod1? By God, it has been a long period for the both of us lately, hasn't it?
It really has been, but, well, we are here, Osaka, Japan, and, it's been an odd time in Phoenix, hasn't it, Firestar?
You know, I'm happy to be back. Contrary to the beliefs of what Mewtwo has been saying about me, I am happy to be back, and I am happy to inform you in a future Gmod possibly coming up, we will actually resolve, at least for the time being, what has been going on down in Melbourne. I'm happy to inform you guys that, yes, spoiler alert, things are currently safe in Melbourne, and I felt kind of eerie about it, Elabod, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So, I think Agumon's about to speak.
Only happy to hear that things are going better.
Oh, I love reading these Japanese subtitles, Elabod. It lets me try to learn even more of this glorious language.
Agumon addressing the crowd here, Osaka, Japan.
Indeed. No Koto Shiraryu is like Feel the Wrath of the Devil. I use that a lot. There it is! Rage in the Cage title and Empty Abyss! Woohoo! Empty Abyss.
And
the
once
name
again,
of my spinning cutter. I got names, Agumon. We'll put them on paper as time permits. Oh, here we go, Elabod. Here comes the meat and potatoes.
Interesting way of putting it. Agumon expressing the disappointment at what was said.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. I am too. Fake news, absolutely fake. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I thought I was the only one who did Donald Trump impersonations.
The only thing I'm missing is the exceedingly orange skin, the blonde hair, and closing my eyes. It's called brainwash, Agumon. Mewtwo's done it before. He can do it again. Or maybe I just need to call Kenzie Kensington, Elabod. Maybe I just need to brainwash him into an actual good human being. Or a Pokemon being. Well, I would too, Agumon, so I guess this is when we bring him out of here, yeah?
I think this whole crowd would like to know.
Cue. Well, maybe Mewtwo won't miss his cue this time. I'll just be here with my CM Punk signed Pepsi.
Well, Agumon asking Mewtwo to come out here, and well, Mewtwo does have a lot of explaining to do after his remarks.
More importantly, why the first time I ever appeared on one of these CXWI-style Japan-related shows at our ancestors, I looked like a freaking young buck. I still think that was a rib to this day.
It sounds like we're going to get Mewtwo out here now. You know, I've read what Mewtwo said in those interviews, and it did really startle me. Some of the accusations he made about you, in particular the part about claiming that, you know, you were away on business, understandable, but claiming that it was deliberate disrespect.
Nothing deliberately about it. No disrespect intended. Mewtwo, once again, taking things personal because I am the best going around. I will say his face at least looks realistic on this engine.
And you can thank Steam Workshop for that.
Now, where is the lie? That lie is right there, Mewtwo. In my defense, Elabod, I was investigating being shot at.
Yeah,
and
I
the show was 4 hours
that.
long. I wasn't gonna. And the show was 4 hours long. That's a fourth wall break, but I mean. Just so you know, Elabod, I just completely understood everything he's saying, and
oh, there you go.
I do right back at you. If you caught that, Elabod.
You just sounded like Sebulba.
Don't bring that Doug's name into my mind. Yes, it was a very important assignment.
Only Mewtwo's eyes it wasn't.
How can I walk away when I'm literally right back here for this episode? Mewtwo's asking where's the lie, Elabod, and yet I just questioned every absolutely thing he said. I had a counterpoint for everything.
Heck, I don't think Mewtwo believes a word you say.
Delusion at its finest. There it is! There it is, Elabod! He's openly admitting to the brainwash. Thank you, Agumon. Thank you. I'm 1 foot shy of potentially getting a CRW Fire Pro deal. You think I'm going to blow that? Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa,
wow.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there you go, Agumon.
Agumon, that...
We need someone with a clear head on board. Mewtwo is clearly not thinking clearly.
Oh god, this might
Dude,
just
Elabod,
be...
this is going too far. Can I...
This might just
Can
be
I
the consortium falling apart.
Can I please go into this ring, or am I supposed to maintain my composure and sit behind this
I
desk
think it might
and
be
look at Mewtwo?
I think it might be best if you just try and maintain your composure at this moment.
Mewtwo giving me 20% is like Triple X cutting me shit deals on GTA Heist.
Look, actually, he's highlighting here. You've got 20 and Agumon's got 5. He's got 25. Between you and Agumon, you are both equal to Mewtwo. So, what Mewtwo's saying there actually doesn't work.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
And a couple of our particular viewers, mind you.
Oh, wow,
Whoa!
Mewtwo just... What in
Did
the
he
actual...
just bring up Gabumon for no apparent reason?
Oh!
I'll gladly kick Mewtwo's ass in defense of this place, Agumon. Oh, this is a challenge here, Elabod.
Well, will Mewtwo accept that challenge?
Agumon knows I won't back down, so he can speak for me in this instance. Oh, I got a pin, Mewtwo?
That is what he said.
Does he forget that my main finish on this engine's the One-Winged Saint, which goes right into a pin? Fourth wall break. Mewtwo is rolling the dice, isn't he, Elbod?
I think he's flipped the table. And Agumon didn't hesitate!
Agumon knows I'm a gambler, so I'm gonna gamble.
Agumon has really put his faith in you, Firestar.
It'll be the greatest bank heist of the century, Elabod. Shout out to our bank heist DPV and CRW coming tonight. Well, I kind of agree on Mewtwo about getting to the action, but I'd be damned if Elabod if I didn't say I definitely do not give a shit about 95% of what Mewtwo just said.
I mean...
I do not agree with this. I do not agree with Mewtwo's actions whatsoever, Elabod 1. Now, he's calling me absurd. I mean, is it so absurd for the Deadly Saints to stand up for themselves and not take bullshit anymore? I mean, is there something crossed with my mind? Are my wires crossed or something? Because I think that is logical. Logical thinking, Elabod. And here's Mewtwo going out to say, just because I'm out one episode investigating a matter of life and death, he wants to get all on to me about what's going on here. Let me tell you something, Mewtwo. I care so much about this place, more than even a couple of our viewers do. Elabod knows who that is.
Indeed.
And you want to let Beerus brainwash you again, points to Beerus.
What has Beerus got against you? I mean, the whole...
No, I've known this...
Like, go back to the rumoured alliance between the crew and the Deadly Saints. This is going back into, like, CXWI stuff. But it didn't fall through because Beerus simply doesn't trust you. But yet,
it feels like I'm going crazy here. Here I am running missions left and right, trying to get championship gold, positive notoriety, anything you can imagine under God's green earth. And well, the action started, but if I may continue,
go ahead.
This is absolutely it's an abomination. What's going on as of late? And Elabod, I don't think I can maintain my silence much longer on quite a lot of these issues going on within our whole spatial of the Universal Galaxy. And I'm not going to be silenced, Elabod. I'm going to stand up for what's right for you, for me, for everybody that I could possibly think of that deserves some sort of right.
Do you feel like this is an extension of Beerus's lack of trust in you, that it's getting the rest of the crew to not trust you, and of course Mewtwo is part of the crew?
It seems to me that the only two members of the crew that might trust me are Arbiter and Aqua. And maybe Huey if Beerus hasn't gotten to him too. But Beerus actively trains Huey, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of split there as well. You know, it hasn't been brought up, but Aqua's been at our nightclub a few times. She's been at Let's Stay Sane a few times hanging out with the girls. And Aqua has no issues with us. Arbiter, he has issues with me off and on, but at least Arbiter could understand my mindset. And Arbiter in this situation didn't even go against me, Elabod. Mewtwo is absolutely absurd, and you know what? I'm going to absurdly kick his ass at Empty Abyss.
Well, that is now certainly on the cards for Empty Abyss, but we've got here this, we were just on that subject matter. We've got this women's battle royal. We've got Asuka, Kazama, Belle, Cammy White, Harley, Quinn, Lucina, Ryuko, Matoi, She-Hulk, and Sonya Blade in this battle royal.
Look at this star power in this match, Elabod. Cammy White, Harley Quinn, Sonya Blade, Asuka, Kazama. Did you know they are also part of the CRW Women's roster? You probably did. I've probably enforced that on like 1,000 times already.
Well, there's that. Of course, Cammy White coming off of some heat with you guys. Of course, what happened in the going back over to CXWI, the Dingadal Cup quarterfinals.
Oh yeah, you mean? Yeah. Speaking of Cammy, I know I just put her over, and then I'm about to cut a bit of a promo against her here. Yeah, Elabod, I think you might have even seen this, because one of the fallouts from the latest DXWI Dingodile Cup episode was me being already beat and, bruised to the point where I didn't even know if I was going to be able to continue forward without a clear path. More on that in future episodes to come, I guess. But the CRW crew wanted to shove a camera right up in my face for an impromptu press conference about what went on with Cammy and Dark Angel in their match. And I was so beaten up that I got blunt, straight to the point. Cammy has been punished in CRW. She is on a month's suspension, and for the duration of Dark Angel's ankle injury, until her ankle recovers, Cammy White has received a 25% pay cut in CRW. And she's got Street Fighter money. She's going to be okay. I don't think that's an out-of-this-world punishment. And plus, the punishment's going to go away when Dark Angel recovers and ultimately gets her licked back when they meet in the ring again, however many times that's going to be.
Of course, this battle royale,
you got to be held accountable for your actions, and it's clear that Cammy was reckless with her ankle. And Cammy approached us the next day, actually, Elabod. You did not hear about this, but Cammy approached us the next day and said that she's going to take full accountability to that, and she is willing to partake further training in the Deadly Saints dojo as to not go too far with her recklessness.
So she's willing to pay her dues for that.
She's willing to improve her technical game if she's going to go forward with utilizing that ankle lock. And what better way to learn than from the best technical wrestler you have in CXWI right now, Firestar.
Of course, going back to the stories right now of KIJW. Of course, the KIJW Women's title due to be defended at Empty Abyss, but it's between two of the ponies, and Asuka Kazama.
Whoa!
First eliminated.
Tapped out? Did she tap out?
No, I think she got pinned.
Oh, got pinned? Well, I guess at least she didn't tap out. That would have been kind of weird, considering I believe she had the Asuka lock.
Of course, the women's division in KIJW, from reports I've heard, they are not happy with the fact that the women's title is being contested between two ponies.
Those goddamn ponies, Alibi! I hate them with them. Why are ponies wrestling?
Well, they're going to be, well, of course, those two, Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle, will be teaming up later tonight to take on the team of Starfire and Samus Aran.
Shouldn't they be on a prairie somewhere, or kicking up in the steed? They're ponies,
no sign
They're
of
freaking ponies.
Of course, there's been no sign of Rarity or Rainbow Dash. They've still been absent since there.
Yeah. They went back to their My Little Pony prairie where they belong.
Woo! You've got some real hatred there. Look at that there from Matoi.
Just saying. I thought we were stretching things out when Pokemon were brought into the wrestling business. But you know what Pokemon have at least? Say Pokemon battle. You can just watch a Pokemon wrestling match and go, ha, it's a Pokemon battle. But ponies? What are they doing? There's no pony battle.
And that's Belle eliminated.
They're not in Pokemon. They're, for all I know, they're like the Care Bears. Their chest opens up and love spurts out, and boom, the problem of the day is solved. But
this is nuclear hate you have for them, don't you?
If they didn't target the Saints, maybe they could have avoided some of that hate, Elabod. But they stepped on my territory. You step on the Saints territory, Elabod, you can expect to get burned. And the more you piss us off, the more nuclear you can expect it to get. I mean, that's just the law.
Fair enough. Well, we're now down to 6 in this.
I may be a good guy, Elabod one, but I'm not one of those sugar cutter. Oh, let me smile all the time. I'm a badass who's going to tell you what's what.
Well, we are down to 6 in this battle royal now.
And what a match it's been, Elabod one.
Of course, all of these individuals want to try and put themselves in a position where they could set themselves up for a future title shot.
Oh, you would think the winner would get massive momentum towards one.
Backstabber there, Harley Quinn. Harley
Quinn here right now.
Not been as active in CXWI, but all the work here in KIJW.
Oh, Cammy just almost got eliminated. But yeah, Harley Quinn has definitely not been as active in CXWI. By the way, her and Shandy did patch things up behind the scenes.
Still, of course, that's
Reptile and Johnny. Well, funny enough, Reptile and Johnny got past this initial issue with the girls, but now they're kind of in this competitive.
Well, they are due to face each other at Art of Pain. TLC
exactly.
match.
Now it seems like their program now is purely competitive. And Johnny said he wants to look Reptile back into his human form. And Elbot,
Cammy White is out.
Oh, Lord. Well, we'll have to see Cammy White's improvements over time.
And She-Hulk.
Right now, her night's
2
done.
eliminations, quick succession. So we've now got Lucina, Sonya
She-Hulk's gone too.
Ryuko Matoi, and Harley Quinn.
What a final few. What a final 4. Miss Motone's going to be happy to know that Lucina's made the final 4.
And there's a collision. There's that. Again, another collision.
Oh.
Here comes the swing.
There he goes. Nope.
Again!
And look at that.
Look out now. Harley.
Oh, what we got here? Oh, into. Oh, wait.
Oh,
A
multiple. Multiple fisherman suplexes.
Was that a triple fisherman?
It was.
Did Harley Quinn have a secret training session with Triple X that I don't know about? That seems like a Triple X maneuver.
Nothing would surprise me these days. Let's drop there, Sonya Blade.
Don't tell Reptile.
Oh. Oh, that's the Harley.
Oh, Lucina! And broken up.
Look at this now.
Oh,
Lucina! Powerbomb!
Down.
And the cover broken up. I don't know why they're breaking up covers. It's Battle Royal rules. It's elimination.
Maybe they just want to keep fighting.
Perhaps so.
And I think Ryuko just moved thiefed.
Ah, down goes Harley.
Oh!
Lucina.
It's Ryuko.
Powerbomb again.
Oh, down the power.
Oh!
Yeah. And Harley Quinn's been knocked out, and Ryuko Matoi has been eliminated. We are down to Lucina and Sonya Blade, Elabon.
That uppercut from Sonya Blade. That just knocked out Harley. And yeah, you were saying earlier that you hope Reptile's not watching. I hope Reptile didn't see that.
That was a Mortal Kombat uppercut Sonya just did. Reptile's going to end up wanting to fight her in a pit.
That's it.
3D!
We are down to Sonya and Lucina in this one.
I wonder if Reptile has any, since he's been wrestling, if he's still maintained connections with the other ninjas like Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Ermac, Rain. Not Rain Allen, folks, but Rain.
I don't know.
Boy, Elabod, wouldn't that be a fun match to do in the future?
Rain against Rain.
Which Rain will they root for?
Uh-oh, Lucina! That's the powerbomb!
And Lucina get it?
Yes, she does!
She does!
Lucina!
Well, I was split right down the middle there. Lately, we have also been rooting for Lucina to accomplish things because of the time she's put into the program. And I will say, despite Sonya having that crossover deal, Lucina earned that win with the Awakening and got herself a 100% match evaluation. So good job, Lucina.
Absolutely.
And
Lucina,
what a match that was.
Well, she's just put herself in a prime position right now in the women's division. And hey, what the?
Well, speaking of Reptile.
I'm taking it, Reptile. Not taking too kindly to the
here.
fact that
Isacoff was here all along, Elabon.
I don't think he's taken too kindly to the fact that Sonya.
He came out full Reptile gimmick to Elabon. He's not in human form right now. He's pissed.
I mean, I don't think Reptile's taken too kindly to the fact that Sonya knocked out his girl.
Yep. And he's gonna give her what for?
No, there's no. Sonya is fighting back. Not gonna show any fear against Reptile.
Well, but I guess you could say this. We have a case of Mortal Kombat going on in the ring right now.
We certainly do. Look at this though. Oh my word.
So,
and now again, just that time to the outside.
That was an astronomical throw over the top rope.
You're gonna get back in there.
They're staring at each other
right
now.
Right a moment, she is.
Oh wait.
Yep. Oh, right a moment. Oh Christ!
Oh! That is the hard part of the apron, Elbod.
Holy shit!
Ooh, the sleeper slam there.
What? Jesus Christ!
And Reptile poses.
Look at this now, Sonya. Oh! Just gets thrown into the side of the ring there.
My lord.
Oh!
Kicked her legs out from under her.
This has just become... This hasn't become a
Sonya,
problem. Right now it's up.
I think Sonya's a little loopy, Elabod. She's not fighting back now.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, wait, she's
to.
back. Nope. No, she's not.
Trying to, but Reptile right now just toying with Sonya, but
Oh, there's no reasoning with size off right now. You knocked out his girl, you're about to pay the piper. I mean, dare I say, Reptile's doing exactly what I would do. Except
Right
I think
now,
in this instance, I probably would have sent Shondi out there. I don't, you know how I feel about wrestling women.
yeah. Obviously, Reptile
I'm
doesn't
a
have
little
any
bit-
fun with it.
I'm a straight shooter. I don't have a problem with it, but that don't mean I'm gonna go out and do it all the
Sonya
time.
trying to get some distance and Loona swinging at Reptile, but I'm not too sure. But Sonya knows exactly.
Oh.
I think Reptile really has knocked her loopy. I think that's definitely
Oh.
going to do it.
Yeah, that's not gonna help matters.
Oh
Oh,
boy! Look at this now again, Reptile.
yeah, he's right now.
Oh!
Oh! Down to Elabod, and Sonya's just getting her ass on.
Jesus Christ! Oh God! Ah! It's a turn and cutter!
Speaking. Oh!
He's still not
Oh,
done.
and down again. Well, speaking of owning, you guys should totally subscribe to Elabod 1 today here on YouTube to catch more of these episodes as they air live here first. Also, subscribe to me, Firestar Heart, where you can catch replays as they come. And, of course, I own featured content,
Ah! God, just
which I may or may not beg Elabod 1 to capture every once in a while.
look at this side now. Oh!
I appreciate all the help.
Uppercut galore! Reptile! Still not finished! Ow! Kick to the back of the head!
These cases could be studied, Elabod, if only someone wanted to record a documentary about what goes on in these leagues of ours. I think they'd be amazed.
Yeah, they probably would. Look at this right now. Reptile still hasn't let anything up on Sonya.
Oh, a moon stomp! You wouldn't believe this if I didn't tell you right now, but Harris Hero's big tall ass can do a moon stomp.
Look at this Sonya trying to fight back. Again, just getting played out.
That,
Drop kick.
admittedly, on this engine, it just kind of looks like a backflip stomp. I like how 2K gives it a little bit more of a punch.
Ah, and
But Elabod just chucks Sonya over.
well, I didn't. Isacoff did.
You know, I think maybe Sonya might have to,
I think Sonya might regret
She might wanna
that
get out of here.
decision.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, yeah. Reptile is seriously protective, Elabod.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Oh!
Oh, boy.
You know, it is technically called a death match, but I feel like Reptile missed an opportunity here to say barbed wire combat. I mean, I would think it was just an accident in the ring, Elabod.
Oh, Reptile peeing.
But Reptile clearly sees things differently.
Reptile being protective.
Well, rightfully so. I got hella protective over Cammy earlier, yeah. when what Cammy did to Dark Angel, yeah, I admit I did get super protective on that. And Reptile, he just came out here and
Sonya accepting the challenge
and called Reptile a creep.
We got ourselves another match now for Empty Abyss.
I tell you what, Elabot, I'm definitely looking forward to that match.
That will be interesting to see, but we're now going to move on. Tag team action, men's and women's tag action. It's Banjo and Kazooie.
I wonder if I can get a secondary stipulation applied to my match with Mewtwo, where if I beat him, not only do I get to retain my shares, but I can get Johnny Gat in the main event of Empty Abyss. I would like to see Johnny Gat close out the show with whatever he's got going on.
Well, that would certainly be an interesting stipulation. And speaking of interesting, this is a very oddball duo, isn't it?
Is that Loona and Sebulba?
It is indeed.
You've willed the Doug into existence, Elabod.
Well,
speaking of Sebulba, don't I still owe this guy an ass whooping?
you probably owe everyone an ass whooping.
I think it'd be easier to compile a list of folks I don't owe an ass whooping to nowadays.
Anyway, we got men's and women's tag action here. Banjo and Kazooie against Sebulba and Loona. And a bit of a
Banjo and Kazooie.
Bit of an unusual pairing of Sebulba and Loona.
Yeah,
here they are. They are actually teaming up here. Up kick by Kazooie.
I gotta say, I'm rooting for the bear and the rooster here.
Also, Sebulba,
so
a
is
member
Banjo
of
and Kazooie's tag team name called Nuts and Bolts, or is it just Banjo and Kazooie?
I think they're just called Banjo and Kazooie. Well, Sebulba,
not everything needs to be nuts and bolts.
Sebulba, the India heavyweight champion in CXWI and member of Desecration, so got that going on. Is Loona now maybe a secret associate or something? What's this?
Desecration.
What the? Oh my!
Another group of
what? That double team there.
I know, that was pretty effective.
Here, Loona. And Banjo tags Kazooie back in.
I will say this about Loona. Loona has the boxing art form down. She knows to keep her dukes up at all times in that ring.
Fair enough.
But teaming with Sebulba?
Yeah, I must admit,
I'll tell you what, Elabod.
I can't really get over how strange that combo is.
A weird part of me likes a couple of the members of Desecration. Baraka signed in CRW. Billy Bowers, outside the ring, maybe not too bad of a guy. Kind of a dick in character, and I don't really think he's been at a CRW show in God knows how long. I'd be surprised if he was still under contract with us. But El Navino, along with Baraka, is one of the most prominent CRW crossover figures, who even owns his own place.
Oh my god!
But
what was that kicking combo?
I'd be remiss to say that despite me liking them in some form, behind the scenes, I'd be remiss if I say I definitely don't agree with what they do on TV.
Look at this right now. You got Kazooie might want to get herself out of that situation right there.
And if I really only remotely kind of like two members of Desecration, you can imagine how I feel about the rest of them. Also, I guess Jeet.
I was going to ask what your opinion of the Komodo brothers was.
Well, I think the Deadly Saints are more of Yeeters than Jeeters, but we'll have fun with it.
Fair enough.
All I gotta say is the Komodo brothers better stay away from Saints territory if they want us to continue cheating. And
if he wants to,
they're crossing.
Well, Harris here, if he wants to go after the EDO title, he's going to have to go after Komodo Joe.
See, I was about to say, Elabod, and because they have something that Harris Hero's been targeting for years, and probably, if I were to break the fourth wall, should have gotten a year and a half ago at least. Yeah, they're stepping into Saints territory, so for that night, we definitely won't be cheating. We'll be eating.
Oh, look at this now. Another double team here. No, my.
Harris Hero told me.
Uh-oh. Now here comes a double team from Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, down Sebulba goes. We're talking about.
We're seeing.
Look at the bird flap.
Oh!
And what the heck was that?
That was a low blow.
What the hell was that, Elabada? Banjo just did a dance on the apron.
I was looking at Sebulba now. Look at this choking Kazooie.
Well, I don't think Kazooie consented to that.
Look at this again choking up.
Again? Dude, Sebulba. I don't even know if that was PG. Then again, nothing on these programs really are PG, are they?
Sebulba was never exactly the most family-friendly, was he? Look at this, Loona biting at Banjo.
We never were.
Up there. Oh! Tap to the face there, and I don't think Loona liked that. Now Loona choking out Banjo!
If you're not a teenage edgelord or a young adult, you probably shouldn't be watching us.
What the fuck are you doing watching us anyway if you are? Oh, look at that!
Curious.
Banjo there going low on Loona.
Ooh!
And now, rain of shots it. And you look at this Banjo. He is busted open.
What did it say? I got a funny story for you, Elabod, as this action goes, as this action keeps going. I told Harris Hero after our match how quickly we knocked each other out like that. I told him, you knocked me hard, and Harris Hero said, well, you knocked me out. I said, yeah, I hit just a little bit harder. My Kung Fu's just a little bit stronger than yours. But goddamn, if Harris Hero didn't rock me in that match, Elabod.
That was probably the maddest moment I had to call. Look at this Sebulba. Sebulba, look at these shots.
Oh, there it is. Banjo breaks it up in time.
Oh, but
Harris told me that he just wants his name to live on in infamy forever. And if he can accomplish those goals he set out in CXWI, he finally gets that closure on this chapter, and then he moves up and brings some more gold to the Saints. Harris said he'll be that much closer to living forever. And I told him, I said, go after it, man. Go after it.
Well, he's going to have to go. He is going to have to go after it. Sebulba now, look at these shots once again now on Banjo. Kazooie breaking it up.
Exactly. But I think now that we have established all of our connections here, we got Banjo in the pin. Look at the blood in this ring. Oh, my Lord.
And that is from Banjo. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that bear's bleeding heavy. But just a little blood is not going to stop a bear like Banjo. And he's swinging wildly, Elabod.
That's right.
But Loona, they know they got Banjo right. They're just going to let him keep fighting and wearing himself out. Blood will wear and tear on that stamina.
And if I were Banjo, I'd get the heck out of them. That's what he's doing. Tag to Kazooie.
There he is. Banjo.
Look at this now.
He's heading out on the apron. Oh, he tried to punch at Loona. Did you see that?
Oh, low blow.
Oh, kicked her right in the poo.
Headbutts and Kazooie now. Look at that for the flight.
We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check with our producers to see if we're allowed to say that. But right in the
well, you just said it. Oh my God! Tombstone pile driver. 2, 3, and that's it.
And a 3 count. Well, I guess we'll see if I get fined for that later on. But for right now, I can tell you this: Loona and Sebulba just picked up a win.
Well, we were calling them an
spinning
oddball.
tombstone.
We were calling them an oddball duo, but they won. They got the win.
A jumping tombstone from Loona gets the win. Yeah, if I got kicked in the nether regions too, I'd probably give someone a receipt by spiking them on their head too. I couldn't blame Loona in that situation.
81% evaluation on that matchup.
That was a wacky match there, Elabod.
Still just the strangeness of that combo, though. But anyway, we're now moving on to more tag team action.
Oh, yeah. Have we even been able to run down the rest of the card yet? I don't think we have.
No, we've just been on the chat.
This episode has been absolutely crazy.
Oh, we've got
But
here.
folks, I guess tonight's going to be one of these occasions where you guys just get the match as they come.
Well, tag action here, and we got Venom and Carnage.
Carnage and Venom. What a team this is, Elabod. Look how maddening Venom looks on this engine.
Absolutely insane.
And Carnage,
they're going to go
wicked as always.
up against the team here, Crescent Moon and his student, Samuel.
Samuel, hey, Bulldog. Yes, I do like some of the Beatles music. I am a kind of a little bit of a Beatles fan.
Oh, hey, you take to yours. Samuel
I'm not
already.
going to listen to them all the time. They're not that hard, but I'll listen
a
to
bit of
Help
experience here in KIJW, but needs a bit more time to foster himself. Yes. Look at this now. Already Venom.
Right out the gate with a bear hug there. Venom's wanting to merge with this wolf.
I wouldn't blame him seizing some of those skills that Crescent Moon has.
And
look at that there from Crescent Moon
for this match. I just noticed the referee looks like was that Hellboy?
Yeah. No, that's Admiral Akbar.
Oh, Akbar. Okay.
You will find all the oddballs in the referees here. Samuel now in, and Venom is going to tag Carnage
At this point,
in.
we could probably come up with some sort of compilation of Firestar acting like Kevin Nash here. And then laughing all the while backstage with the crew going, can you believe we booked this shit?
Venom! That Slumdog Stunner. See Samuel going to take the fight now to Carnage.
Oh yeah, the Stun Dog Millionaire makes a lot of sense for the Bulldog.
Oh, it was done by Venom.
Oh, Venom. Oh, man.
You need to watch.
I gotta say,
you need to actually look at what you're calling Firestar.
If the Pitbull here is gonna have moves that would make sense, I would think a Bulldog and a Stun Dog Millionaire, but never in a million years did I think Venom would do that. But then again, I mean, he can flip. He is a super guy.
Indeed.
Oh, look at that there. Nicely done there, and he's gonna make a tag off of that.
Oh, it's Carnage.
Oh boy. You know, Venom just looks like he is constantly having fun out there. That's another thing I like about Venom. He looks like
I think he is having fun. Oh, blow there. I think he is having fun. Sleep on the blind and Crescent getting out of there. It's over.
And who knows, Elabot, it could be evil fun.
I think it probably is evil fun. Venom.
Oh, God! From Yu-Gi-Oh! When you need him. And I'm not talking about plain old cannon darts. I'm talking about Cajun darts, Elabod. Whoa! Wait, who's of evil fun, man?
I don't know what the fuck you're on at the moment.
We need to book Darts versus Yugi Moto ASAP and have Darts cut a promo in Cajun talking about I'm gonna beat you Yugi Moto because you can't understand Cajun. Get it?
30 shots now, Crescent Moon.
That's the
no!
You can kind of sort of understand what Cajuns say, but that accent might make a couple of words sound extremely perverted.
Oh, look at this now. Crescent Moon there.
Did you know, Elabot,
that in Cajun language, the word deck and dick sound the same.
You're talking about all this Cajun. It's the wrestling, stupid.
Well, maybe the wrestling Cajun.
Oh!
But it is spicy out here tonight, Elabod. And what action we are receiving. I have seen this green mist go around for at least 6 times now.
There you go. Look at this now. Samuel. And the shots.
Oh!
Mongolian chops. Now Samuel's starting to pick up some momentum now.
Hey, look at this.
Try and keep going.
Off rope.
Nice.
Nice shoulder tackle.
Look at this. Get the shoulder tackle.
And, you know, I gotta say, I like both of these teams quite a lot, Elabod.
And it's now taking Venom down. High angle Boston. I'll keep it in
Right in the ropes. Venom, though. We don't have rope breaks there, I do not think.
It is not going to make an ounce of difference. There are no rope breaks. Look at that there from Crescent Moon. Oh!
Look at this. He just pelvic thrusted him up high in the sky, Elabod.
He did indeed, and that was that high angle cloverleaf from Venom.
I told you there was Cajun things going on. That was Cajun as fuck. Can we say that? We got the green light for that.
You can say whatever the fuck you want. You've been saying it all night.
I guess so. Find me,
Yes,
I don't care.
again.
Just forward it over to Saints Enterprises. They'll handle it.
Carnage raking the eye there.
No money out of my pocket.
Once again,
No
Crescent
money
Moon.
out of my pocket, Elabod. Thanks to Legal League. That's how I operate.
Look at this now. And here comes Crescent Moon.
And the how? Look at this guy.
Unbelievable
ring,
offense. An unbelievable offense.
Elabod, if you
this.
really want to pop the crowd with Crescent Moon
No!
and CXWI, oh, look at that golden trigger. That is textbook Deadly Saints maneuvering right there.
Again, some of the things that...
If I may break the fourth wall down, Elabod, you want to really pop the crowd with Crescent Moon and CXWI?
You break the
God, pull off the editing tricks and make this guy do that.
You break the fourth wall all the time, Firestar.
I do. It's normal expectancy to this point. We're gonna have to start calling it the 6th or the 8th one.
Look at this now. You got Samuel and Venom. That's now to the corner.
I got it.
Chops.
I got it. We'll reference the metal band Tool and call it 46 and 2.
If you say so. That's how bringing Samuel to the center of the ring.
A wise fan once said about their songs, they're awesome, they rock hard, but they're not songs, it's mathematics.
And it's now Carnage. Oh, bow and arrow!
Oh, look at this in the submission. Oh,
Broken up there, Crescent Moon.
broken up there by Moon.
And taking
Look at this.
Venom down as well.
Moon has some of the most impressive offense I've ever seen. And I wouldn't be surprised if his student manages to pick up some of those tricks over time.
I think that's the intention.
Indeed.
That's there. Uh-oh. Leg drop.
Oh!
By Venom.
Look at this.
Oh, the Carnage, though.
Moon has that super striking ability, and that paid off right there.
Yeah. Whoa!
Woo!
Uh-oh, that didn't quite work.
Moon!
Venom! Oh! Crucifix bomb and
2
broken
up. Crescent Moon's fighting style, if I could try to describe it, it's definitely that Zero X Spider style.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
That you see. But he crosses it with these absolute tremendous.
Get the leg drop.
This guy is literally the definition of smooth flow like water.
Uh-oh. Concerto!
Well, that wasn't smooth flow like water, Elabod. That was hard as steel.
Still Samuel fights though. Knee
Sammy
drop.
now. Look at that. Double knee drops from Sammy here. And now, Sammy the Bull.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Oh.
Discus punch.
Well, Sammy the Bull gets right back up. He's not gonna go down like a chump. He's gonna keep fighting.
Look at
That
this. Right
chair
now
might
you
have
got
knocked him a little bit loopy though, but he's still in there.
to try cover. And I'm kicking out.
Letting out a little bit of a bark of relief there, trying to get the pin. He's
Ow!
able to breathe.
God, Venom again,
But
that leg drop. And again!
Just as he thought, Venom just drops that heavy symbiote leg on him.
And he shots now, Samuel. It's Crescent Moon in. Look at that!
Ooh, the cabaret kick. And look at that.
How much Crescent Moon can do. Face
I had
through
this guy at a
suplex.
I had this guy at a recent Saints Dojo seminar, Elabod, and he blew everyone's minds away.
And they're still kicking out.
Just like he blows my mind every time he comes out here.
Look at Carnage!
Oh my goodness!
Well,
Well, that's not going to be good for the old pit bull.
Samuel busted open.
Uh-oh. What we got going on here?
Still going to tag Samuel in.
Oh!
Shots.
That was a nice tandem set of double dutch offense.
Carnage!
But,
Genius!
Oh. Whoa, just in time.
That was close.
And another one of those amazing spin kicks there from Crescent Moon. Hell, put the tag titles on these guys, baby.
Well, I think these two teams are going to set themselves up as primary contenders following this matchup. Knuckles and Silver.
If a couple of my idea,
Knuckles and Silver will be keeping a keen eye.
If some of the folks I want to sign are going to be in contract purgatory for a while, I'm definitely going to start
Look at this!
to it. Oh!
Nice!
That was a bulldog lariat, Elabod.
You're calling everything with Samuel a Bulldog, isn't it?
Oh, wait till you see the Davey Boy Smith chinlock.
There's Venom now tagged back in.
Ooh.
I was making the point that Knuckles and Silver will keep a keen eye on this one as the tag team champions.
Yes, they will.
Look at this one.
Knuckles and Silver, just a couple of the creatures in our business that I root for. You know, them creatures in entrance being hedgehogs. Hedgehogs who rock, and yes, I do like their guys.
What was that? Oh no, that didn't quite work.
Elabod, maybe I should stream Sonic Forces for you sometime. Then you can see Firestar in hedgehog form.
But now.
Uh-oh.
And that's it!
Oh, Venom gets the win. And Carnage put the stamp on it with the axe kick. Oh, Sammy's a little rocked there. Crescent Moon took the fall, Elabod.
He did.
But what a tag team match that was. Completely split down the middle between both these teams, Elabod. But
yeah, only a 92% evaluation.
I know that, but that's still a high match evaluation.
That is indeed.
You brought up Silver and Knuckles just a moment ago, and then that made me think of Sonic Forces with Sonic the Hedgehog in there. I'm going to say this: thank God for Hedgehog creation in there, Elabod. Wait until you see Hedgehog Firestar. And you might not notice, but apparently Hedgehog Dark Angel already exists.
And we now move on to this one-on-one matchup.
Did he just call himself the High and Mighty?
Yeah, that is what he calls himself.
Zavok, I swear, you take the cake in catering. Can we bring Zinyak back, please?
Oh, here is an individual
Motone, come on, Myst!
Here's an individual who currently CXWI. He is riding high, riding every ounce of momentum he can get.
Another guy who might get that OG world title before I do. But you know what, Elbot?
There'll be a good chance for Mr. Toad to try and warm himself up for his semi-final match against Lord Beerus.
Lord Beerus. I'll tell you this, Elabod one. I'm gonna give you my stamp of approval for the rest of this Dingo Dial Cup. If I can't pay tribute to my fallen friend Dingo Dial by winning the cup and winning the CXWI OG World title here, then I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Myst Motone can beat me, he's got the rest of this tournament down. He's got it. And I'm gonna take the Saints out soon, Elabod. If you can capture this, we're gonna pay a visit to Dingo Dial. We're gonna pay a visit to the site where Dingo Dial is, and just gonna try to have a little spiritual conversation with him. Just
Let's just try and keep the focus here in the ring right now. Look out! Roller! Let's back it up.
He's gotten past me and a lot of other big names in this tournament. Myst Motone should be getting his mind clear and focused. He should be ready to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. From here on out, he needs to think smooth like water. He needs to be flowing like water.
Well, right.
He is the Karate Kid.
Well, right
he's
now,
the upcoming legend that's about to happen.
Right now, he's being bombed.
Right
now, he's being bombed.
Yeah.
Right now, look at this.
He really is.
This one's got to try and get back in this one. Try and get himself back into focus. Because, I mean, we mentioned about the Dingo Cup. You got Lord Beerus. You got El Navino and Atriox on the other side.
El Navino heading into potentially his 4th world title shot.
Jawbreaker there.
Navino has failed. Whoa! Navino has failed 3 times, Elabod 1, to capture that world title. But Myst and I have been in CXWI for a very long time, Elabod. And a lot of the fans have come to say that it's been way past overdue for both of our teams to be gathered.
Let's go try and cover off of that.
Oh, that eagle has the fast counting ability, Elabod. Well, this match might be over before you can say 2.
Eagle, that's Howard the Duck.
Oh! I think Myst is busted open. I think Myst just got busted open. No?
Let's see. Look at this leg lock right now. I think those might just be the scars.
Yeah, it might be.
Getting out of there. Right now, for Myst Motone, I'd say this is a bad position. That's about to get worse!
Oh. Myst is definitely going to be throwing up in the premiere chat.
Oh, God! Right now, we are definitely seeing Zavok being the aggressor.
2.
This has got to try and pull something out.
He needs to pay Zavok back for putting his ass in his face.
Of course, Zavok right now in a pretty compromised position.
Look at that nice moonsault there by Myst. He just scaled those ropes effortlessly right there.
Zavok is an individual that has a point to prove because he has lost, or reportedly, he has lost the favor of Atriox.
Lost the favor of Atriox. And not to mention, he's in a Trip to Oblivion match, Elabod. You know the circumstances that come around Trip to Oblivion. If you're booked for that, somebody is not going to be around much longer in this universe.
Zavok has got a lot to try and prove on that. That's why this matchup is quite
But as
important for him
we've
as
seen
well. Look at this cover. And a kick out.
Oh! But we can at least erase the dark theories of,
Oh, God!
of
Oh!
folks in mind. Oh!
Christ!
1, 2, and...
Got it!
Well. Oh, that's going to hurt Myst.
Well, Zavok is the one that said the statement here.
Oh, man. Yeah, maybe Zavok might be ready to throw his first original into oblivion. That might be a scary thought, Elabod.
Maybe so. But this Motone needed to ride this momentum, and it's just been cut dead by Zavok.
Zavok might have just proven a serious point, Elabod won. He's heading in to Trip to Oblivion against an original. But with this statement right here, Zavok might have just shown that maybe even originals aren't safe in Trip to Oblivion.
Well, Zavok had the point to prove about trying to win back Atrios' favor if the rumors are true, but definitely may have won it back with that. Well, we got women's tag action here.
If I were Tyler, I would be studying every single one of Zavok's moves closely. And here's those goddamn ponies.
Women's champion Pinkie Pie and the #1 contender Twilight Sparkle.
You know who I got root for by default in this one, Elabod. And it's definitely not the ponies. Samus and Starfire kick their asses.
You're actually going to root for Samus, even though Samus is going out with Mewtwo.
You know, Elabod won. The CRW clause in my contract states that I do need to support them to a certain extent. And Samus is still contracted under our place, so, you know.
Well, there you
Mewtwo's
go.
just going to have to deal with it. And if Samus could back off of her harsh opinions of the Saints, then, you know, maybe we can work past the differences that we got. But, you know, her CXWI mindset likes to override her ass sometimes. And it's caused some disagreements and friction backstage at even CRW shows, Elabod. But despite that, we have kept Samus under contract because of her sheer star power and ability, which I guess says a lot.
Right now, she's gonna need all of that ability here because, you know, you may not like the ponies, and they are, dare I use the term, heat magnets. But you know, Twilight Sparkle, she wouldn't have won that tournament if she wasn't a hell of a fighter, and Pinkie Pie, she wouldn't be women's champion if she wasn't a hell of a fighter.
Elabod, did you just feel that cold shiver throughout the arena? I felt the presence of Dark Angel giving me an evil hiss in the background just from the sheer mention of the ponies.
I have no doubt of that.
You felt it too?
Yeah.
So I'm glad I'm not the only one here. I thought I was about to lose my mind for a second. Like, what the hell's going on here? She ain't even here.
Attack made now. Pinkie Pie going to come in. Of course, Starfire made it to the final of that women's tournament alongside Twilight Sparkle.
And Dark Angel, she's got some more important concerns right now. We mentioned her earlier on in the night when Cammy was out here. Dark Angel's already trying to rehab that ankle as best she can to try and get it into fighting shape.
She has got the Dark Angel will have the women's Dingadal Cup semi-final with Aqua to contend with if she's able to compete.
Yeah, that's my one worry. But my hope is that out there in the ring, both her and Aqua will just take care of each other, you know, and there's a solidification of some sort of camaraderie between two wrestlers out there just trying to entertain the fans.
Well, I mean, it's kind of an interesting thing because Aqua, you know, we talk about, again, going back to the crew and the Deadly Saints, even though there is real issues between you two, there are still members of the crew that there are members of the crew that don't have an issue with the Deadly Saints.
Exactly. We were pointing that out earlier. Aqua's one of those people.
Yeah, Samus and Twilight Sparkle.
We went just last week to visit the Lucario family, and I saw Blaziken there as well. And
what's Blaziken's view on what Mewtwo said? Because I know that Blaziken, he is part of the consortium, but I haven't really heard much from him. He seemed quite quiet on the subject.
I'll tell you this, Blaziken and I had a very interesting conversation along with Luke out there. Hell, Elibod, maybe you make that a Gmod sometime, huh? But nonetheless, it was a very interesting conversation that may or may not get documented. But Blaziken just walks down memory lane with him, and among some other things, we definitely talked about a lot during our time together. And I talked to Luke. Dark Angel was there with me. Johnny. We had all that. We all went as a family. The Saints all went together out to visit them because we wanted to see how they were doing, and play with the kid, play with the Riolus for a little while.
Can I just say, Firestar? You'd make an excellent politician. Because I asked you a question and you just began talking without actually answering the question.
What about what I said with Blaziken?
Yeah, what was Blaziken's thoughts on what Mewtwo said in the interviews?
And I answered you with, maybe we should document that in a Gmod.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Flash
there by Twilight Sparkle.
I will say this: Blaziken had some very interesting thoughts to say. And
look at this now, you got to roll up.
You got to meet the Saints Kitty Raven.
Look at this now. Oh, Twilight Sparkle.
By the way, Elibod, the Riolu kids love our kitty cat Raven.
Look at this. Oh, God. Powerbomb there.
Oh, no. No, what we got here?
That
was a nice one by Starfire there.
You've got this match in complete chaos right now. Samus and Pinkie Pie. Look at that kick there.
I think if we can get Samus to come around to a clearer mindset, Elibod, I think most of the problems that people see with her might go away.
Double team there.
Oh, yeah. Are you ready for the shock? I'm going to say something nice about the ponies. That was a nice total elimination there.
There you go. Double. Look at that. There's Pinkie Pie right now going mad with those stomps. Samus now going to fight back. Look at that.
Oh, right to the back of that pony head.
Up. Oh!
And a kick. That was a nice maneuver there.
Nicely done. And Pinkie Pie going to get herself out of there.
And I once heard somebody call that the magic kick.
Uh-oh! Oh, my goodness!
What the hell was that? Did she just pony ride her?
I guess that's one thing to call it.
I don't know what we call that, to be honest with you.
Right now, Starfire back in.
Again, after the show, we'll be backstage laughing going, can you believe we did this? That tombstone was effective.
Drop kick.
And then they get that drop kick there. Starfire looks like she is struggling to catch her breath.
Look at this now. Down into that submission.
A modified prison trap.
Oh!
Oh, look at Samus with the Kamigoye.
Right now you
That's funny. When me and Kenny do it, I call mine the cold shot. He calls his the V-trigger. Yet everyone else that does it is just a Kamigoye.
Fair enough. Samus. Oh, wait,
There's
Starfire,
levels
excuse me.
to the knee game.
Come up. Only a 2 count off
and
of
a 2 count there. There is levels to that knee game, Elibod, and who knows what might pop up on Phalo.
Uh-oh. Starfire. Ow!
Oh!
Alright, Sparkle got out the way of that. But still, though.
Oh, into the pin! Look at this one! Two!
Kick out again.
What
Right
action we
now.
are witnessing. Oh, look at this. Pandemonium breaking down in the ring, Bud.
Indeed.
And now they're going to go
Starfire.
back.
Oh, up for cover, but Pinkie Pie makes a save.
Way too close. Starfire is way too
Look
close
at
to the corner there.
that!
Oh, nice! One.
Again broken up. I think
And-
Pinkie Pie losing her temper a little bit.
Good Lord. Yeah, indeed. That's another thing. They act childish as hell.
Pinkie Pie now in. I need to get off with the four-way slam. Starfire. I think she was trying to get out there. Oh, man!
Nice! What a brainbuster there. That was a
Samus now.
Airy style brainbuster.
Samus
Look
now.
at that into the pin there. No.
Samus now finally getting back in there.
Look at this.
But look at this from
Nice
Starfire.
Rana. And Samus gonna try to capitalize off of it and misses.
Here comes
And now
the
we're in a
training
strike
shots.
contest. Bang! And a
Oh,
kick.
wheel kick.
Nicely done. Good job,
Samus.
Samus.
Big knee there.
And a pump kick.
Another one. Nice kick.
That was a nice Sobot there.
Now, Pinkie Pie getting herself out of that.
Oh, neckbreaker drop. And then
Neckbreaker dropping down the cover. And Samus kicking out.
Ooh. That was a close call there.
Then Twilight Sparkle. Crossbody.
Oh, crossbody. And look at Samus with the knee and a backflip.
Samus. Nice.
Nice.
Cover.
Into the pin once again. Oh, wait. Glitch in the vortex? Nope.
Still not enough to get the pinfall, though.
Samus had the right angle there that she was able to use the mechanics of the
Indeed.
Fire Pro engine to stutter step Pinkie Pie.
Didn't work, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the voodoo magic.
Now look out. Oh!
Oh.
Not to the stomach and...
Oh, what we got here?
I don't know what. Twilight was distracted there, but something caught her attention.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was
headbutt.
odd.
That headbutt there, Pinkie Pie.
Uh-oh.
Kick out.
Whoa.
Starfire. Gonna try and get away back
That
into this
whole
one.
sequence,
Big swing.
if that sequence had turned out any worse.
Owen.
But we just
Man.
went swinging.
Again a leg drop.
Oh. Pinkie Pie.
And
Twilight.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, no, into the pin. 1, 2.
Two
And,
kind of get it. Well, these four not letting anything up. What's this? Twilight Sparkle. Got it.
The Sparkle Flash?
I guess so.
Well, it got the ponies to win. Damn it.
Victory for the parties on this one.
Ah.
Elements of magic.
Oh, the element of magic. Oh, okay.
And,
Okay.
98% evaluation, but again, the ponies, love them or hate them,
They won.
well, we're now going to move on to
Well,
mono
here
and
comes
mono
our next
action
match.
here.
Boy, what a night it's already been. And here comes the Don himself, Isacoff.
Isacoff here in KIJW. Continued issues with the Pokemon Alliance.
Oh, yeah, I think he's had more issues than that as of late, Elabod.
Oh, yes. But he's going to have to focus on the here and now, and the here and now is Machamp.
Brings up. Yes, indeed. I remember having a Machamp. That I think for the Machamp.
Mono and mono action here. Machamp against Isacoff.
I'm still amazed how he managed to figure out 4 arms on the Fire Pro engine.
Just about. Oh, look at this though. You got Isacoff. Got his Yakuza friends. You can also see that he's got.
Go in tech.
Machamp does also have other members of the Pokemon Alliance with him as well.
No doubt.
A headbutt there. Oh! Dropping the knee there and
Oh, look, it points right at him.
didn't need. Block that shot. And Isacoff able to overpower Machamp. Oh, look at this!
Isacoff over a 4-armed Pokemon named Machamp was not something I had on my bingo card in 2025.
Oh, Christ. Oh!
Oh! Look at that. That was a nasty bump.
That was indeed, but Isacoff fights on it. Oh, tries a fireball! That didn't quite work.
Well, Paisano, that didn't work.
Once again, that bear hug. And
You know, the Don might... Uh-oh. The Don's going to have to tap into his Italian mobster side just a little bit more if he wants this to work. He's going to have to... If he wants to win, he's going to have to make this Machamp sleep with the fishes, eh?
Well, we already know, but he's got a bit of a track record for that.
Yeah,
Oh! Back of the head!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Isacoff treating Jason Voorhees as if he was some sort of
again!
bully, eh?
And again, pulling out that blade and stabbing Machamp in the head.
Jesus Christ. Isacoff not even making Machamp buy him Jujubes first, Elabod.
Right now. No! Isacoff moves out the way of that one. Look at the blood flowing off of Machamp right now.
You know, Elabod, to bust down the fourth wall. When Isacoff over in CRW, you saw this Gmod for yourself in Pop.
Yeah.
It was revealed that Isacoff is a good guy in CRW, despite things he's done in CXWI. For anyone wondering, even someone like Isacoff can pull it off.
Light tube! I can take it from him. Again, Isacoff goes low. And there's the light tube. Barely phasing Machamp, though.
No, man. I wonder how many times Isacoff has watched Rocky.
How many times he's watched Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky.
Yeah,
I make him act like a tough Italian mafia, eh? You're making the smoothie sleep with the fishes and buying them all this investment stuff, eh? Wonder how well that's gonna sell over in the premiere.
Yep.
Well,
look at this now.
Oh! We're in a strike contest here, Elabod.
We are. And it is Machamp getting the better.
They very
and
bloody
look at this. Forearm smashes. Forearms, I should say.
Isacoff not afraid to get hardcore.
Cut up.
That was nicely done by the man himself.
Look at this right now. Oh, that lariat there. Oh, here comes. Oh, this time. Oh! Look at this right now. Oh, now! Isacoff again pulling out the weapons. Now, Machamp a heart punch.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Isacoff kicking out. Yeah, this has been a crazy night so far.
And look at that. Down he goes.
Still now. On a tackle there, and Isacoff up top. Leg drop from the top.
Oh, nicely done by Isacoff.
Ah, the fireball.
That fireball connected that time.
Look at this, Machamp still fighting on. Ah, but Isacoff goes low. Not going to get enough from the fans on that one. And again, another fireball.
How long can the bloody Machamp keep up this fight? I'm ramping it up.
What's this now? Roll up here.
2. No.
Not quite.
Not yet.
There's another heart punch. Machamp into the cover.
1, 2. And Isacoff kicks out again.
How about Machamp? No!
What a
toss.
maneuver.
Still Isacoff kicking out. And there's again Isacoff the fork.
That steel fork is Isacoff's best friend.
It would seem so. See that flipping off the alliance. Again a low blow. Elbow.
What? Jesus Christ, there's so much blood coming from Machamp.
He's still going though. Oh!
That's a bitch that he just hit a casino.
Nice. And now Machamp.
In a breath.
I think he's got Isacoff right. Oh no, wait, maybe not. Get that little black. Oh, now what? Tracking off that child. Christ almighty!
And he got him.
Got him to submit, and he's not releasing.
We call this the Edge crossface. That bar is not going to do any favors for Machamp.
Glasgow smile at Isacoff's calling it. He's still not locked in, even though
Smile. That is a very interesting name.
He's still not locked in, despite the fact that we're starting the screen, and now the brawl breaking out. We can cut this screen right now. Here we go. We've now got to find our hands again.
Uh-oh. Well, it's time for a brawl.
If there's one thing there's one thing Phoenix Pro Wrestling, I should say.
Brawls are always absurd.
They were absurd even back when it was KIJW. Nothing has changed from KIJW to Phoenix on that regard.
Jumping Jack Flash, Elabod. Jumping Flash.
Look at this now. Again, Isacoff and his Yakuza and the Pokemon Alliance.
And down he goes.
All in the brawl here. Ah, double team powerbomb there. Oh man, out! Up there! Look at Soul Cap! Going mad, those chops! Concerto! Isacoff is one of those other Yakuza members!
Oh, look at this!
Look at this now, Machamp! One of those Yakuza with a bear hug and dropping an elbow and we are calling the Carnage here as best as we can.
So much action.
I've got a gut feeling, but the situation between the Yakuza and the Pokemon Alliance is far from over.
Oh, without a doubt.
Look at this right now.
Absolute pandemonium, as always.
Well, if there's one thing Phoenix Pro Wrestling has always done, it's post-match pandemonium.
Oh, yes, without a doubt, Elabon.
Well, we were meant to be moving on to another one-on-one match between Goku and Darth Maul, but
Well, I
right
think
now
they're
for
just
these-
going to have to wait.
I think for these 8, they're going to have to make Goku and Darth Maul wait all night. Look at this right now. Zero
Ooh.
fighting off a whole bunch of the Mafia right now.
Indeed. And Machamp just fell on his back.
It's not even a dog now, but look at this.
It
Dragon
didn't
Knight.
matter.
Alright,
Well, they are pissed off of each other.
again, this is all stemmed back from Isacoff's issues with Mewtwo, and that's now stemmed to the rest of the Pokemon Alliance. Oh my god, Isacoff there, pile driving in Sidrow.
Isacoff has developed legacy-style issues because of everything he's done with Mewtwo and to Mewtwo.
I think he hates Mewtwo more than you do. Ah,
He
brass
might.
knuckles!
Well, my hatred for Mewtwo stems more from disappointment. Isacoff, well, that's a different story.
Look at this right now.
One that I'm also not particularly fond of, but hey, I guess even someone like Isacoff can change his actions every once in a while. If that's not a boding of things to come.
You know, Isacoff tried to throw Sulk out.
What a power bomb.
Remember, you're out of the brawl. You submit or get thrown over the top rope. Yeah, that's right. Brawls in Phoenix Pro Wrestling have rules.
Go figure.
Ah, get Isacoff, brass knuckles!
I mean, how else are we going to end the brawl segments? By just fading to black?
Nah, probably not. Look at this right now! Oh, now those shots! Oh, the champ almost got thrown out.
Oh, he did.
Did Isacoff just try a shooting star press?
What? Isacoff doing a shooting star press.
Oh, out goes one of the Yakuza!
Another thing Ooh.
And
Isacoff doing a shooting star press was not something I had in mind.
not something I thought Isacoff could do. But it's no. Oh, out goes Machamp!
Uh-oh.
Back to 3-on-3!
There we go again.
Back to level pegging, I should say. Look at him!
Ain't that
I got chopped there!
Boom.
Right
Oh,
now!
look at that. See the back and forth?
Out goes
Oh,
Isacoff!
no, there goes Isacoff.
Once again, the Alliance have the advantage.
I don't think this is going to set over well with Isacoff, Elabod.
Out! Stun baton!
Boom!
Out goes Dragonite!
Oh, there goes Dragonite.
Now, level pegging again, this time 2-on-2!
As if we were surprised.
It's Zero thrown out!
Oh!
And now, for the first time, the Mafia have the advantage!
They might just get it.
Oh, wait a moment! Out goes another one! And now, 1-on-1!
Oh, 1-on-1.
Sulk!
Salk versus Shogo.
Look at this now!
So what we got here? Oh, a club to the back.
And up top now! splash from the top.
Oh, the body splash.
Uh-oh. And now...
Look at this. Trading shots.
Oh! Look at this! Straight back up. And now... Dog's still trying to fight back on this.
So we got, a knee. Right to the gut.
And now, oh! Open palm shot.
You know, they talk about things being guaranteed often. One thing that's been guaranteed in Phoenix, every single episode has been a brawl.
And it's the Pokemon Alliance that have won the brawl. The champ lost the match, but Pokemon Alliance do win the brawl.
Contest.
We're finally going to move on to this next matchup.
My favorite Dragon Ball Z character ever, Goku.
Goku set to go one-on-one with Darth Maul. And Goku, of course, a student of Lord Beerus.
That's the only thing I don't think I agree with Goku on, Elabod.
I had a feeling you'd highlight that.
Well,
here is Darth
Beerus
Maul.
should have treated me better. Lest Beerus forgets, I can be a Saiyan too.
I'm certain he hasn't forgotten. Of course, we've seen Goku now in...
He should be appreciative that I decided to plug a Dragon Ball Z game to character creation like Xenoverse.
Well, see there, Lord Beerus at ringside here. The Phoenix Pro Wrestling World Champion, who is due to be in the main event tonight.
Is it just me, or did Beerus just give me a side eye?
I think he did.
Yeah, well, right back at you, pal. Eat that bird, huh? How about...
Well, Lord Beerus due to be in the main event here. 8-man tag elimination style. Lord Beerus, Reptile, and the Phoenix Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Silver and Knuckles, against the #1 contender for the world title, that being Black Dwarf, Lord Champa, Vegeta, and Broly.
Oh, that's going to be a banger.
Look at that. Counter that. Look at this with Darth Maul now.
Oh, look at this.
Keep it in, though.
Fell off the rope.
Goku, Spine Buster.
Spine Buster. That had a hint of the Rock to it there, Elabod.
It certainly did. There's now Goku.
And now.
Counted again now.
Uh-oh.
Ball there, arm bar.
Let's arm him.
And it's now. Uh-oh. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, nice Spirit Goku. But that was not enough. Goku's going to have to charge up his Ching more.
Darth Maul back on the attack there. He had that similar Boston, and Goku going to fight back.
Nice.
A suplex.
Uh-oh.
Check this out.
And...
Neckbreaker.
Oh. What a neckbreaker there for Darth Maul.
Only a one off of it, though.
And...
the corner.
Up into the rope.
Oh!
Look at Oh!
Oh, but Darth Maul.
And...
that gets countered.
Reversal. Goku, one of the toughest fighters in the universe. And Darth Maul, one of the toughest Sith Lords to ever was.
I mean, this has all the makings to destroy the entire universe if they were at full strength.
Oh, it really would. But luckily,
that-
they're confined to a wrestling ring.
That would be an amazing crossover movie, though, wouldn't it? Dragon Ball Z and Star Wars.
Oh, wouldn't it? What would we call that? Dragon Ball Wars? Dragon Star Wars? But names aside,
Dragon Wars.
we got ourselves a pinball. 2.9, as a matter of fact.
That was a close one there. Dragon War Z.
Dragon War Z. You know what? I think I can do that. I think we can do that. The name of your next piece.
If only an exact. Oh wow! Nicely done by Darth Maul there. Cover.
One.
And only a 2.
Oh.
Now, Darth Maul. That's up for it.
Oh.
Flip through elbow.
You know, a concept event name that's been in my mind as of late: War Star Mania.
Okay. Got to try and get back on the
Wonder if
offense
that would be a
now.
possibility.
I think he wants to sound for it, but look at this. The ball!
Oh!
That's a destroyer!
Up and up. What's he waiting on?
Crossbody!
Oh! Nicely done there from Darth Maul. Who'd have thought he had that in him?
Given how agile Darth Maul is, it's not that much of a shock.
Uh-oh.
Ah, final cut! And try it!
1, 2...
Close
No.
again! Now,
And look at this.
okay. Oh, right to
Okay.
the eye there by
Oh.
Darth Maul. And a crossbody
And another
again.
crossbody. Just look how he caught him off the side there.
Ah, the Goku now.
The Goku.
Right
Still
back
gonna
in.
fight.
Frog splash.
And a frog splash. We call that a DZ lowdown, Elabod. And it
Almost
gives them
got
a
the job done.
2.9.
Hurricane Rana there. Darth Maul able to counter off that one. And a kick out
Oh, we got
again.
it. No.
Now. That's it
Goku
that
again.
time. That's it.
What a match, Elabod.
Goku. Victorious over Darth Maul. There's another one in the win column for Goku.
That was a good one.
It was indeed. Well, your friends are in action next here, Firestar Heart, Johnny Gat, and Roddy. Oh, wait a moment now!
Oh, no, what? Not again.
Oh, here we go again! But this
Oh,
time,
Elabod, you gotta stop trying to think so fast. There's another brawl going on.
you got Lord Champa, Vegeta, and Broly! Out here to put the attack
Wait,
on
Broly's
Goku
teaming
and
with
Beerus!
Vegeta? What?
Well, let's see
It never amazes me just how competitive Vegeta gets against Goku. You'd think he'd be able to cooperate with Goku for once, but no.
Well, I think seeing
no.
as you've got both Goku with Lord Beerus and Vegeta with Lord Champa here, I don't think there's any
I
cooperation
remember the
between
fallout
Beerus and
between Thomas
Champa.
and Beerus. Well,
There's no cooperation between Beerus and Champa.
I'll tell you what, Elabod, I think I can give a rat's ass about both of them, but they are kicking each other's asses right now.
Look at this here. Again, this might be just a preview of what we see later tonight for Beerus, Champa, Vegeta, and Broly.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Vegeta took a nasty spill out of the ring there.
Did indeed. Look at this now.
And there's still more
wait a
action
moment.
to go.
Vegeta and Champa there.
Oh, and Goku just took a nap out there.
He did,
And he's back in the fight.
really back in. And once again, Vegeta and Champa. Double team on Beerus.
Oh, they continue.
I wouldn't be surprised if we had an episode called High Tech Brawl.
Say that again.
I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up having an episode called Hijack Brawl, Elbod.
Well, the consortium are watching this. They are probably getting ideas.
Keep up! Keep up!
I'm sure. I've just pitched 2 names since we've been here. War Star Mania and you got Dragon War Z.
Uh-oh. Ow! Backbreaker there. Look at Beerus.
I need a new event that I can have an Undertaker streak at.
Oh!
Oh, a critical!
Beerus
Vegeta is out cold!
Beerus just knocked out Vegeta!
I think that's going to end his night, Elabod.
Absolutely! Well, Beerus and Goku have leveled the playing field.
Shut up!
You know what the Pro Engine, you get knocked out, night over.
Look at this right now.
Here.
Oh, it's now down to 2-on-2. Goku and Lord Beerus against Lord Champa and Broly.
My lord. Ooh.
We may need to get someone out here to check on Vegeta.
You'd have think after a series of brawls across this whole series, Elabod, that we'd have thought about this by now, but we have not.
I guess with these 4 still brawling, it might not be safe for them to get out here.
I think they low-key enjoy the chaos.
And if I know Agumon the way I think I know him, he does like a bit of chaos. Arbiter,
I'm sure.
Arbiter was born in the chaos. Laserkin.
Wasn't he, though? Well,
Laserkin.
I mean, I guess you could argue even the Saints come from chaos.
That is true. Mewtwo was born in the chaos. I think Laserkin the only one who wasn't.
He had a very chaotic start to life.
Uh-oh. Lord Beerus!
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Slam down it. Look at here.
Jesus Christ. Now, look at this. Beerus and Champa trading back and forth. And they
Trust
both
me, being on the receiving end of a backbreaker's no fun.
Look out.
Being on the receiving end of any mood isn't fun.
Look out. Whoa.
Oh, no, he hangs on.
He was Goku.
On.
Look out.
Oh.
Ah, big splash there.
Oh.
Now,
look at this.
Once again there. Beerus almost getting thrown out. Out goes Champa.
Oh, there we go.
That just leaves Broly.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Goku and Beerus are about to take care of Broly.
Look at this though, bro. Oh!
Well, look at
On
this.
the arm there.
Goku gonna put in some work here.
And now look at this, Boston.
Well, submission hold here.
Uh-oh. Trying to throw Beerus out. Tries again and still Beerus hangs on. Ow! Uh-oh. Ow! Goku misses that one.
And moonsault.
Missing on that one.
And Beerus tried to follow it up and did not work.
Oh!
That did not work.
Great shot there and now. Broly might favor his
Well, look at
chances in
Broly.
this. Out goes Beerus.
And there goes Beerus. Now Goku versus Broly.
And Vegeta is still laid out cold.
Well, we got ourselves another good old-fashioned throwback here, Elabod.
Uh-oh. Out goes Broly.
I let that thing last long.
And Goku wins.
Goku, he won the match and the brawl.
So,
Well, Beerus is going to
I
have
wonder how
to.
this is going to shake things up.
Beerus is going to have to cool off now for his match at the main event, as will Champa and Brody. I don't know what's going to happen with Vegeta, but try and give you news as we can.
I don't know either, Elbot. He got knocked smooth out. Here comes Roddy Blaze and Johnny Gat.
Awesome. He saves
Roddy
contingent.
Blaze, of course.
Saves contingent -1 after Kyle Sabre Jr. fell into the bottom 4 of the Super League and as a result got fired.
Kyle, didn't he?
Now here you've got members of the Playhouse.
Yeah, much like, oh good Lord, Elbot. You know, I was about to say, much like how Corey Taylor feels about certain things in metal music, I was going to ask, I wonder how Miss Motone feels about Kyle Cyber no longer being here.
I guess you'll have to ask him on that one.
Barney and Elmo, Elbot, good Lord Almighty.
Indeed. Have an interesting clash. You've got Deadly Saints, Roddy Blaze and Johnny Gat. You've got Barney and Elmo. And you got Dr. Zoidberg officiating it.
Oh my Lord, what
Only
a
in
lineup.
Phoenix.
I wonder if Miss would argue Roddy Blaze is not actually a deadly thing.
Yeah, and I guess you'd have to...
Well, I guess to Myst, I'm going to argue a couple of points here. One, well, you dressed Roddy Blaze in purple, and two, I mean, we couldn't get any other Saints contracted here yet. I'm sorry to break the fourth wall again, but hey, sometimes contracts don't go through immediately.
Well, as is life.
Ain't that the truth? But look here. Oh,
Well, Johnny Gatz, he was at risk of the chopping block himself.
he really was, but
Managed
God
to
damn
survive.
it, Johnny gave me something good to call, Elamon.
He managed to survive the Save Your Job Battle Royal and then would, I guess, assert himself into the Japan Heavyweight title match with Carnage, which he went on to win.
Oh, man. Johnny Gat not only saved his job, but he said, hold my beer, I'm not done yet.
Did indeed.
Or I guess in this instance, it'd be hold my gun, I'm not done yet. And look at Johnny fighting off. Johnny, with that win, I would feel like he's launched himself into main event territory here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
Well, I mean, he is due to defend the Japan Heavyweight title against Winnie the Pooh, who won the Japan Heavyweight title tournament from League B of the Super League.
Is this what I get for lobbying for Johnny Gat to be the main event of Phoenix Pro Wrestling? I have to deal with a Winnie the Poontang here.
I don't know. You'll need to ask the consortium on that one.
Oh my God. Well, I guess if there's one thing Firestar can do, it's compromise, at least a little.
Indeed. That's now. Ow! Good body a shot there, and not there again now. Barney the Dinosaur. Don't let the cuddly exterior fool you. He is just as sadistic as Winnie the Pooh is.
Oh, without a doubt.
And Elmo, he's just pure evil.
Oh yeah. There's
Again,
no
don't let all
that.
don't let all that laughter fool you. There is pure evil in there. Only got tagged
Well,
in.
these aren't your average childhood heroes you might remember, Elabod. They're in prime wrestling form, and that makes them monsters.
Indeed. Look at this now. Again, a sharpshooter. Cannot keep it in.
Wait, was that Barney doing a sharpshooter?
No, that was Jack doing the sharpshooter.
Okay,
Double
thank God,
team!
because I You were about to hear me go off, Elabod. If I hear Barney or Elmo doing a sharpshooter, I am going to go apeshit.
I fully believe you on that one.
Johnny's gonna take the fight to him, Elabod. I'm telling you, this
Roddy
Johnny's
Blaze in. Look at that cutter!
Roddy's gonna help.
And a DDT. Look at this combo there from Roddy Blaze and Johnny Gat.
Great teamwork there from the two. Uh-oh.
Nice stomp.
Oh, look at that.
Hangs onto the ropes there. And again, tagging Barney in.
Elmo.
And the
You're
double team
gonna
again.
Want Barney in. If I were Elmo, I would want Barney in to do a majority of the damage with his big dinosaur tail.
Look at this now. Nice trip up there by Blaze. And tag
back
again.
in.
Both of these teams using very rapid tags in this matchup.
Indeed they are.
Nice
Oh,
breaker.
nicely done there by Gat.
And a cutter to follow.
That was the chaos cutter there.
But still, Barney fights on.
But Barney no-selling it.
Oh, missed it.
Oh.
But Barney doesn't.
Gat was going for it.
Got arm lariat. Oh, Christ. Elbow there by Barney.
And
now what? Uh-oh.
Johnny.
Oh, Christ.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I know Johnny's going to want some serious momentum based off of some recent events in CXWI.
Oh, my God.
But Elmo and Barney are not going to easily relent.
That makes no sense at all.
Oh, my Lord. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Well, there's something that makes sense, Elabod.
Oh, Christ! Oh!
Oh. Spiked him.
Oh, it's dead. Look at this. Roddy Blaze out. Neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Now, once again, tag made. And Roddy Blaze fighting both of them off. Leg lock in, but it's not Elmo's legal. Uh-oh. Barney!
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
No! 2! No. Not even a 2 count, Elabod.
Not even a 2. Look at Gat now!
Johnny, though. Coming in swinging.
Uh-oh. Barney! Oh! Elbow. And a belly throw to follow. Up top it. Look at this now. Combo moves there from Barney.
My Lord.
Oh, roll up! Only a 1 count off of that.
Oh!
And again, Roddy Blaze getting out of there. That's going to come back in.
And down. Gat back in, though.
Neck breaker.
Look at that. Nicely done there by Johnny Gat.
Nice.
And now.
Uh-oh. Again, Barney, though.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Tag made it. Oh, no! What a damage. Super kick. Gat looking to turn it up now.
Oh, yeah. He's ramping it up. Let out that battle cry, Johnny.
Look at this now. Uh-oh. Elbow. Oh, the two collide. And another tag.
Indeed.
Well, Elmo turning the camera waving there. Oh, brainbuster. Again, just
what we got here.
That wave there. Oh!
Down. What a
Blaze letting out cry of his own.
Blaze.
Oh, Christ. Ow!
Oh.
Cat making a save.
Johnny gonna break it up at 1. Johnny said not tonight.
Oh. Johnny might be about to fly. Superplex.
Oh, superplex. Oh my goodness. Come on. I cannot take much more of these creatures.
Well, Johnny Gat's going to have to deal with them. Even more so, remember, Winnie the Pooh is the #1 contender for the Japan heavyweight title.
No doubt. Maybe we can get it still.
Nice
Maybe
German
we can get a
suplex.
stipulation.
Another, oh no, it's stopped there by Barney.
Still Portfolio getting interrupted.
And what the fuck is Barney doing?
You got me, Elabod.
Some kind of dodge.
You got me.
Oh, and he just clotheslined. That's like the fuck out Johnny on that one.
I don't even know what to say.
Kick out that. Again, these are your friends.
I'm broken.
Oh,
I'm broken.
I think you've been broken a very long time. Only got now. Again. Bagging Blaze back in.
Here we go.
Hey Blaze. German suplex.
Oh,
Gonna keep
nice
the hold.
buddy.
It's broken up there by Elmo. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Nice
Get the cover
there.
broken
Roddy
up.
going back for it, but Elmo's still in there.
Uh-oh. Toss!
Ow! How did Elmo summon that kind of strength?
Again, there is
But
something...
no matter.
There is something not normal about Elmo or Barney here. There is sadistic, evil nature in both of them.
Now, Elmo has watched the world burn before, Elabod.
He enjoyed it. Double team powerbomb.
I think he did. I think he even laughed at one point and went,
Look at this again. He's doing the worm. Again, this doesn't make any
I might have done that better than Miss Motone.
That just reminds me of Zinyak.
Oh my God.
Ow!
I miss Zinyak.
Look at this now. Oh, he's doing it again now.
Uh-oh.
Elmo doing the worm again.
Elmo.
And this time dropping the fist.
Did we go E-L-M-O, Elmo? Is that how we do that?
Probably.
Well, Johnny misses the Chaos Cutter.
Now look at this raining of fists.
But it don't matter. Gad's about to beat Elmo up for missing that spot, Elabod. Fourth wall break.
Indeed. Look at this. Elmo. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, modified Uranagi.
Oh.
And now that tickle. And that,
One guy
and he's
that
called
we
it.
used to call that freak accident. Who won? Uh-oh. What? Wait, did... Oh, for God's sake.
Called it.
Oh, for God's sake. Get these clowns out of my ring, Elabod. Get these clowns out of my ring.
Oh, Elmo got
I can't...
the submission on Gat.
We need to get these guys the hell up out of here, Elabod. I can't take too
Why
much
not?
more.
Ah! What in the actual? Oh my God! That is Big Bird! Firestar's got himself in there! And the #1 contender for the Japan Heavyweight title, Winnie the Pooh, in there too! Where the hell did Big Bird come from? It's another one of these evil monsters! Oh, Christ almighty! Again, we got ourselves a brawl!
Ready, go!
Oh my God! Uh-oh. Neither Pooh now going off the Gat! The Gat gonna fight back though, Firestar! Taking his out on Elmo, but look at this from Big Bird, a cross-faced chicken wing! Uh-oh. Another brawl here on the cards of Phoenix Pro Wrestling. Trying to get... Only knows I'm trying to rip Firestar's face off. I'm trying to rip Gat's face off. Stopped there by Firestar. Look at this right now, the... Uh-oh. Double team backdrop. Donnie, Gat, and Winnie the Pooh trading shots. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Referee trying to keep as much control of the brawl as he can. Yes, he done that by Gat. Running in a hug from Elmo. Oh, it's Darren. Look at Big Bird now. I got a feeling that Big Bird is just another one of Winnie the Pooh's playhouse friends. Winnie the Pooh just powerbomb the hell out of Gat. Look at this submission now, Firestar. Uh-oh. Winnie the Pooh's got a chair. Ow. Oh, that one, look out. Oh my god. Ow, all the brawl in the corner there. Ow! Great, great. Firestar fighting off both the residents of Sesame Street. Oh, Gat's busted open. I don't know if Firestar's busted open as well, but I hope it's just Gat. Look at this now. Oh, Christ, Winnie the Pooh! Ow! Uh-oh! Gat's turn! Ow! Right to the head! And look at this now! The Deadly Saints and the Playhouse! God, you could have a whole load of faction warfare here! Ow! Cannon Firestar! Golden Trigger! You've got to try and get rid of these monsters! Nicely done by Gat! Oh my god, Elmo doing the worm again! And dropping the fist down. Oh man. Firestar just getting jacked in the face there by Barney. And now, look at Ronnie Blaze there. Finally, Firestar trying to throw these monsters out. That's not buy it! Winnie the Pooh looking for the taste of honey. Look at this. Nicely done there. And, oh, Gat hanging on. Gat thrown out, but that was through the ropes, not over the top. Oh my goodness. Double team. And again up by Albert. Firestar there saving Gat from that one. Ronnie Blaze. And the Elmo down and that backdrop there. Look at that, the in-stream driver. Oh, get Winnie the Pooh. Able to get Johnny Gat over, but not out. Jesus Christ almighty. This is the chaos. Look at Firestar. Ow. Now, out goes Winnie the Pooh. It's now level pegging. On into that sharpshooter. Firestar trying to rip his legs off. I'm certain he would love to. Nicely done there by Firestar. Body blaze! That's suplex now, and look at this from Firestar! Still cannot get the submission. Got a counter on that one. Damn it. Tossed there by Big Bird. Incoming by Body, and he missed it! And tries to throw Big Bird out. Body blaze now. Ow! Just getting double teamed, but still fighting. Look at elbow. Ow! And stop there by Gat. Out goes Big Bird. And out goes Body. And this is looking to be a handicap shutout. Neckbreaker on the chair. And his elbow trying to fight back, but look at this Big Bird now. Look at this double team. There it is. And there's Firestar as well. And here it comes again.
Are you ready?
I don't think Elbow is ready. Ow! Oh my god, Elbow is getting the shit kicked out of him. There it is again. Oh, Elbow is being the one made to suffer. Maybe not. Elbow here. I'm trying to toss Firestar out. Tries again and Firestar gets back in. Uh-oh. Now that gets stopped. And trying to look for that double team, and Elbow is showing some foul! God! This gets clothesline. And a Phoenix splash to follow. Elbow still hanging on. Uh-oh. Oh god, Elbow! Choke slam onto the chair! Maybe the Deadly Saints are getting a little bit too eager, but they're letting Elbow actually get back into this thing. Again tries to toss Firestar out. Ow! Down from behind with the chair. Oh man! Ah! Down goes Elbow again. Firestar. Oh my word, German suplex there, Roddy Blaze. Double team again. Oh, and I think Elbow's hurt big time now. Oh my god. This is a massacre. Still Elbow fights. Anaconda Vice. And despite being handicapped, the Deadly Saints win the brawl. They lost their match, but they won the brawl. And I'm certain Firestar will be happy with that. We're going to move on to Fatal 4-Way action.
Now get these pieces of trash. Get these pieces of trash away from my ring.
You might want to
I
clean
got
that.
a soda finish commentating.
You might want to clean that blood from your face, man. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, you got wet, Belle?
Yeah, somewhere. Here we are.
Thanks.
Well, we're moving on. Fatal 4-Way action.
Thanks.
This is our penultimate match here. Agumon mentioned earlier.
You know it's bad when Firestar has to get up and choke a bit.
That's true. Well, Agumon mentioned earlier the Rage in the Cage tournament will be returning. Side the #1 contender for James P. Sullivan at Empty Abyss. James P. Sullivan. Bit of a chance here to.
Still just rats in a cage.
James P. Sullivan have a chance here to confront some of his competitors. Three that are constantly staples.
Oh man.
of the Rage in the Cage. Thanos, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
Oh, that's something.
Of course, it's a little something to highlight with Bebop and Rocksteady. They have not exactly been that successful teaming up here, despite the fact that they are very well established. They seem to get their best success in singles tournaments. And it's created a little bit of...
Sometimes that's just how team dynamics work, Elabon.
It's created tension between them. That's something that I've noticed. I don't know if you've seen anything in the back between Bebop and Rocksteady, but I've definitely noticed there's tension between them.
It's possible.
Anyway, fatal four-way action. Chance for James P. Sullivan to size up some of his competition, and I mean, you could, if you got the weapons out for this, you could call this a monster's ball, because you've got 4 behemoths, 4 monsters in this match.
Oh, you really could. You really could, Elabon.
Again, you did notice it there. Bebop and Rocksteady, they're not just targeting everyone else, they are going after one another, which only confirms my suspicions that there is tension between them.
There could very well be. I mean, they are extremely competitive. Oh my lord.
And that's now. Oh,
and
sorry
not
for
to
the high.
mention, they come from like a villainous group, and you know how villains tend to have fallout over time.
They do indeed. Superiority complex.
They are some of the most combustible teams that you could have in wrestling, because they are treacherous by nature.
Oh, well, this is it. I've just been informed, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't know if you got that through your headset, Firestar, as well. Vegeta is not going to be able to compete in the main event tonight.
Yeah, they just relayed the same message to me, Elabon 1. Vegeta is indeed out of it, as we suspected. Once he got knocked out earlier tonight, Vegeta is out for the main event. I wonder what that's going to do for the main event, Elabon.
Well, I don't know. Whether it turns into a 4-on-3 handicap, or whether or not Black Dwarf, Lord Champa, and Brody can find a replacement.
Would they even care to find a replacement?
Who knows? Look at this now. Bebop and Sully here a double team.
What we do know is that this action... We already got Tear in the ring, Elabon 1.
That's true.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Now.
Double team.
Look at this. You got double teams here, and again, it's... I mean, Sully and Thanos, they can essentially take advantage of the fact that there is clearly tension between Bebop and Rocksteady.
That are. They have noticed the holes in their arm. They are exploiting that in this very contest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh, headbutts now, Bebop. Oh, just gets... That's a atomic drop there by Rocksteady.
You know, maybe these two, maybe Bebop and Rocksteady just have aspirations of obtaining singles gold. Maybe they're getting close to being over the tag team competition scene.
Possibly so.
So
this.
You never know what could be going on in these wrestlers' minds, Elabon.
That is true. Look at this now. Rocksteady. Look at Sully to tap.
You never really notice these things until you put on the suit.
That is true.
And then
Rocksteady breaking that one up. Uh-oh.
Oh. And you deal with 1,000 things every day, from compliments to complaints.
and then you deal with 1,000 more things every day. And as Michael DeSanta would say, you may forget that's one of them.
Very much so. Headbutts. Hey, Bebop.
Now, curious question.
look at
I
this.
wonder if we'll see Michael, Trevor, or Franklin in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. That would be something else.
Only would be. Look out. Oh.
Michael cutting the promo on his opponent. You forget 1,000 things every day. Won't you make sure this is one of them?
Rocksteady regularly eyed out Bebop, and Bebop responding with a knee.
You think Ned Luke will give me a good grade for that impression? That was just spot on off the riff.
Maybe so. Look out. You got a double team coming up.
Oh.
Nice. Cover broken up there by Bebop. And now again a submission. Stop there by Bebop with a steel chair.
Just cannot.
Choke slam.
Sorry, Elbon. Having to keep my face clean here. I apologize for the lack of commentary from me, but having to keep wiping this blood off my face and applying pressure here, trying to maintain myself.
Oh! Bebop! Just drilled
And a
Rocksteady with
reversal
that
there
one.
from Sully.
Sully! Tornado!
Whoa!
Stop there by Thanos.
Hydroplane!
Thanos! And that gets countered. Sully! Oh! Headbutt there.
What we got going on here?
Remember, these four, or well, 3 of these 4, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Thanos, will be in the Rage of the Cage tournament. What a boost of momentum it would be if they could get a win. Oh, Christ, that was close. If they could get a win over the Rage of the Cage champion. And of course, it would be a statement for Sully if he could stop all 3 of these 3 from getting the win and get the win himself.
Indeed.
There. And Rocksteady!
Uh-oh.
That gets broken up. Now. Oh! Atomic drop there. Rocksteady. Bebop. Oh, and 3 collide.
Oh! Look at that.
Oh, release German suplex there.
These 4 are taking it to each other, Elevon.
Imagine what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Thanos will do when they get into the cage.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, we're going to be able to see it quite soon. The next Rage in the Cage tournament.
Oh, indeed. You know, I will say this. I'm going to be glad that I'm not locked in there with either one of them two.
That is true. Bebop! Oh, that was close. And the crowd could sense how close that was.
Huh? They really did. They really could.
Look out.
You can just feel how tense the atmosphere is here in the air between
the cover! That's it!
Well, we got an elimination.
It's not elimination,
Oh, wait,
it's
this is
fatal
straightforward.
4-way. And it's Bebop who just pinned Sully.
Oh my God.
Well, if that doesn't set Bebop up as a favourite for the Rage in the Cage tournament, nothing does.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, Elabon. And Sully just cannot catch a break.
Despite the fact he's Rage in the Cage champion. That is going to be a major blow. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Here we go again! We've got some other individuals who have been confirmed for Rage in the Cage. You got Sebulba, you got Zavok!
My God.
You got Chewbacca! You got Spawn! All out warfare now! And that's the fourth. This is the fourth match in a row where chaos has erupted afterwards.
Well, we might as well just call this Brawlhalla, Elabod one.
Did you just say Brawlhalla?
Yes, I did.
Fair enough. Look at... Oh, man. They're trying to get a glimpse of all of this.
Sebulba? What is that, Sebulba? Chewbacca and
I already
Zavok.
mentioned it. You've got the addition of Sebulba, Zavok, Spawn, and Chewbacca.
My
They're
God.
just sort of competing.
Talk about season's beatings, Elabod.
Season's beatings indeed, and
It's
we're not even
good.
anywhere near Christmas.
No, we are not. But I don't think they care if it's spring, summer, fall, or winter. They're just gonna fight.
Indeed. Uh-oh. Look at this, you got exchange right now between Spawn and Sebulba.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ. Sebulba now strangling Sully. And you want to talk about...
Oh, my
you want to
God.
talk... Well, you want to talk about things being personal there, remember. Sebulba betrayed Sully when he joined Desecration.
That is indeed a very personal shot. I was just bringing that up a little bit ago.
Well, there is history there.
Sebulba joining, I mean, you know, Sebulba joining Desecration's a huge downgrade, but, you know, then again, Navino hasn't done much better since having Billy Bowers and Baraka as his main two.
Ouch. Look at this right now. You've got...
You know, from a behind-the-scenes friend to another, I feel like I could relay Navino some advice. Stick with some actual human beings.
Look at this now. Uh-oh. Sebulba just gets slammed there. Uh-oh, look at Spawn just getting powerbombed by Zavok.
Trust me, Elabod, when I say Sebulba is only going to become charisma vacuum for Desecration, okay? Any hint or iota of
You've had
high level that Desecration has, Sebulba is going to strip that away.
Well, you've had your issues with Sebulba in the past.
So it took Sebulba getting some kind of beef with me to try and become relevant again, Elabod.
Look at this now. Look at Sebulba strangling Spawn right now. Or was strangling Spawn. This... I have to feel bad for these referees because they've had to deal with this carnage
Boy, they
all
are
night.
definitely earning overtime tonight. They are definitely earning their overtime tonight, Elabod.
Combo there by Spawn. And look at Sebulba there. Uh-oh. Back at that. Oh, look at Sebulba. Just stabbing something into Sully. And, that Sebulba just got thrown out.
That he did.
Oh my word! We got
What
elimination
kind
from the
of crowd
brawl.
was that?
I think Chewbacca might be busted open.
Hey,
He is. Uh-oh. Look at this from Sully. Tossing Rocksteady around. Out goes Rocksteady!
Oh my god.
The brawl is down to 6. Thanos!
My goodness.
Ow!
Ooh.
Man, oh man, oh man. Zavok killer there. Look at this now. Out goes Bebop. Well, that momentum he gained, I think he's just lost. There goes Sully. There goes Chewbacca.
Uh-oh.
There goes Thanos. Did Thanos get... I don't think he did. Well, for he may have submitted, but...
Nope.
Oh, he's out now. Quick succession of eliminations, and we have gone from 6 to 2 very quickly. And it is Zavok and Spawn.
I hope Spawn can take out Zavok here.
I know, he's got a face full of Zavok's ass. He's out the way of that one. Look out! Out goes Zavok!
I think Spawn's going to want to go wash himself up after that. At least Spawn got it.
He's won the brawl, but yeah, I agree. He is going to want to wash himself up.
Oh, yeah. Look at what Spawn just did. He just motioned with his hand there, Elabod. Oh, my God. The Zavok's ass must really stink. Ugh.
Well, it's main bento.
You know what they say? Elabod? Never underestimate the power of Keith David.
Indeed. He's got a jazz album coming out soon.
Jazz album, you say?
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, let's just focus on
that. Might actually be pretty cool after all.
Well, let's just focus on this right now. It is main event time. 8-man tag elimination style.
Oh, indeed.
Knuckles, Silver, Reptile.
Up on vocals. Put Spawn on the guitar and put Arbiter on that funky bass, and you got yourself a Keith David band there, Elabod.
That would be an amazing cover for it.
Here comes Beerus. You know, Beerus is being really rude to his teammates, Elabod, making everybody wait like that. Who does he think he is? Kazuchika Okada?
Again, I know, but you're not exactly Beerus' biggest fan, and Beerus isn't a big fan of you either.
Well, Beerus revealed his first. You know, I at least tried to tolerate Beerus when he actually wanted to put forth an effort to try, and then when he ghosted me, well, that summed it all up for me. That summed everything I needed to know about Beerus up, Elabod 1. Beerus is nothing but a snake. And
whoa,
he's going to show that.
Look who's on the stage!
Is that?
That's Venom!
Oh, hell! Venom's back?
We've already seen Venom once tonight! I'm guessing the Black Dwarf found a replacement!
I guess Venom just said, I'll pull double duty. I'll collect the double paycheck.
I guess so. But this is certainly going to throw.
Props to
Venom
Venom for that.
Well, this could throw Beerus and his team off. But this is who Beerus needs to focus on. The winner of the Super League. And that is Black Dwarf.
Indeed. Oh, what we got going on here? My goodness.
Again, you've got Man Mountains here.
A replacement. And this referee has no legs.
Okay. Look out. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Main event underway. Elimination style.
Jesus Christ, Elabod. We're here for a while.
Yep.
And you
Let's
know
go.
what they say? Bullseye is ready. We got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Wow. Look at this now. Well, again, you've got world
I
champion
know,
you got world champion and number 1 contender starting this one out. And
That went over pretty well, I think.
yeah. Again, it's the weird thing about when the Super League was set up, but Black Dwarf just took everyone by surprise. And he has suddenly set himself up in the best possible position. He's now the number 1 contender for the world title. And he has already put himself out a legitimate threat to Beerus.
That he has. Beerus better watch out. Because I hear that as long as Beerus is at the top of the card, and with the way he's acted, Johnny has also put a radar on him.
Well, I don't think Lord Beerus will be paying much attention to that. He's not facing Johnny at Empty Abyss. He's facing Black Dwarf.
Oh, not that. But I think after Empty Abyss, Beerus might just be having something to worry about, Elabod.
Well, that's if Beerus makes it past Black Dwarf. See, it's
true.
It's that very thing that you're doing right now. You're dismissing him even after he won all of the Super League.
Oh, you know. Good old Firestar.
Look at these shots now from Lord Chopper.
I'll tell you one thing, Elbon One. If I'm too busy with commentary duties to actually actively pursue a championship here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling, I'm definitely going to have Saints on the call to come out of the woodworks.
Tag made now. Silver coming in. And into a camel clutch.
Look at Silver.
Oh! Of course, Silver.
Yeah, I will say, I will give you something nice about Beerus right now, Elabod. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
Well, you said one nice thing earlier. You're now going to give us another nice thing.
Yeah. I'll give you a nice thing about Beerus right here. I really, really want his team to win.
As I was mentioning there, Silver tagging in Reptile now.
And it would be even cooler if Silver straight up steals the pin from Beerus to get the win for the team. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Double team there. But right now, Silver's not legal. Of course, Knuckles
Reptile's in the ring now.
Knuckles and Silver, the tag team champions, winning the titles back after.
I'm telling you what we're looking at right now. We got Reptile and Venom. Elabod, this would be a great match to host on its own at some point.
It would. Not stab.
Well, we're going to get a tease of it right now.
As I was mentioning, Knuckles and Silver tag team champions, and they could potentially have to keep their eye on Venom as a potential number 1 contender for them. But of course, Silver came in as Knuckles' tag team partner after Tails was taken out with injury.
Yeah, wishing Tails all the best in his recovery.
Absolutely. Beerus now tagged
Silver
in.
and Knuckles, they gel very well together. Tails has always been more of a Sonic teaming up.
Of course, Sonic has been enjoying his retirement since his
he has.
brain was reassembled. Leg drop there by Black Dwarf.
I am pleased to inform you, Elabod. Here
come up!
Re-improving. I hear Sonic's motor skills are improving once again, and he is getting close, kind of close to normal capacity once again.
I have heard similar.
This goes to show you, folks, that nothing is impossible.
I have heard similar.
Impossible.
I have heard similar things come out. Oh, look at that there from Lord Beerus. That gets countered.
And that can only mean well for Sonic's family, Elabod. I am sure Amy Rose and their little one, I'm sure they are absolutely relieved to know that Sonic will eventually be 100%. From what I understand, doctors say about maybe another 3 months, and I think Sonic will be back to normal.
Well, let's hope so, and hope all the best for him as well.
I hear he is functioning at about 85 capacity
Shot
right
there,
now.
and now look out.
And that 85% hurt.
Now you got Knuckles in there. Oh, double team, that didn't work. Brody getting himself out of there.
Oh,
Tags
no,
Black Dwarf back in.
Brawley said, I ain't dealing with this right now.
Oh, look out! Knuckles now! Big help back by Venom, but finding his way out.
Oh, lucky there. Excuse me there.
Look out, Knuckles. Tags in Reptile now. Goes again. Momentum as Phoenix Pro Wrestling heads closer and closer to Empty Abyss. And now, of course, Reptile has confirmed himself a match for Empty Abyss Barbed Wire Death Match against Sonya Blade.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Oh, Black Dwarf and Lord Champ and a double team.
Oh, nicely done there.
Look at that. Look at Silver. Nice trip up there. You got to cover. Look out. Venom. Oh, God, Venom there. Backdropping the hell out of Silver on that one.
Oh, in response.
And this now, you have got, once again, the chaos of this matchup. Double team! Boom! Knuckles! Nice shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Champa getting out there. Venom tagged back in.
Oh, Lord.
You know, Venom just showing off strength there, showing off his muscles. Look at this now.
Oh, look at this.
Trading shots. Oh, man, here we go.
And oh.
Knuckles. Look at that.
My goodness.
Look at it. Oh, Venom, they're trying to miss and missed it. And
That was not going to work.
Look at this, you got to roll up now. And, oh, Christ, that was close. And now you've once again got chaos.
Oh! That was a crash and burn there.
Oh, Silver. That was nicely done. They're going to try and roll up now. Too close to Black Dwarf.
Oh, Silver.
Venom finally tagging out and Broly now.
That was the beatdown clan maneuver there.
Silver tags Knuckles back in.
And
oh, Brody counters that one. Now Knuckles.
Look at
kicks.
this. Nice little follow up there.
Look at this. Oh, Broly now. Oh boy. That's good counter. Shooting star.
1, 2.
Broly just able to kick out. And now you've got a brawler emerging. Wait a minute, did someone just got?
Who got knocked out?
Oh, Knuckles got eliminated.
Knuckles got eliminated.
I did not. I did.
How's that possible?
Something happened. Something happened.
Huh.
This, you got Beerus and Champa trading back and forth.
Well, Unless the match continues.
That all happened
Let's look
there.
into exactly what happened there, Elabon.
The bottom line is it. Referee's decision stands on it. It is an elimination.
It does.
Lord Beerus and Lord Champa.
Champa, Broly, Venom, and Black Dwarf. They must be just excited about that advantage.
Well, that's the pick, and they keep the advantage. Breaking up the cover there.
Yeah, they're gonna want to keep it if they're gonna want to remain.
Oh! Venom there gets the Myst.
Oh!
And in the Lord Beerus.
No, that's not gonna go over well.
It is not. Look out. A Black Dwarf submission of Lord Beerus, but he's not legal. Oh, he is legal, but Black Dwarf isn't.
Oh boy.
Now Champa tags out, it's Broly back in. Big shot to the back of the head, and Beerus gets silver in there. Big shot there, and wow, that was an inverted moonsault.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive, Elabon.
Silver here. Have to try and fight his team back into this one.
Indeed.
Up there, Silver. Discus punch. And again. Lands it. And Broly's eliminated.
Oh.
Back to level pegging. 3-on-3. Nicely done there now. Silver. Right up here on Black Dwarf. Black Dwarf is out.
Out.
The number one contender for the world title just got eliminated by Silver. Oh, and now it might be Silver's turn. Now Silver's still in it. Uh-oh, Champa! Ah, the kick there. Champa trying to fight him off, but Reptile getting the better of that shot there.
My
again,
Lord.
Reptile.
Reptile. More.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Ah,
Champa said not
jump.
wrong.
And
look at
now,
that.
look out. Oh no, Reptile. Has he done on that one? I think Reptile has something in mind. That's a cutter!
Oh, there we go.
And an elbow for good measure. That's Champa out. It's now
All
3-on-1. Beerus, Silver, and Reptile against Venom.
How
Look at this
fast?
Luna's Black
The
Dwarf.
tides have changed, Elabon.
Right, has changed. Luna's no Black Dwarf distracting the ref. Might not make too much of a difference at the moment.
Oh no.
Counter there. Come on. Reptile able to get the shot on that one. And an elbow off the top. Look at this. Nice stop and elbow there.
My
Flip through
goodness.
sits on. But look at this. Oh, Venom. Oh! That corkscrew there. And that's Silver out. 2-on-1 now. Uh-oh. That's Aaron cutter. And that's it.
And there we go. We got ourselves a win, Elabon.
We do indeed. And it's Beerus getting the pinfall over Venom. Wow.
What a match.
You're short of perfect.
99% evaluation.
What else to say?
What a show.
Peace out, guys.